Have you ever faced rejection and felt like the world was crashing down around you? Whether it's being turned down for a job, a relationship, or a dream opportunity, rejection can feel like a dead end. But what if I told you it's not the end? What if rejection could become your greatest weapon for growth, strength, and success? Today, we'll explore 13 powerful lessons from Stoic philosophy, particularly the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, on how to use rejection to your advantage. These lessons aren't just abstract theories. They are actionable strategies to help you flip rejection on its head. Stay with me, and by the end of this video, you'll never fear rejection again. Instead, you'll see it as a path to opportunity. Rejection hurts because it threatens our ego and self-worth. We often internalize it, thinking it defines us. But Stoicism teaches us that rejection is simply a redirection, a chance to reevaluate, grow, and find new paths. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." The Stoics believed that every obstacle, including rejection, holds within it the seeds of transformation. Today, we'll break down 13 key lessons on how to turn rejection into a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. The first lesson is one of the most important. Rejection is not personal. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, it is not the things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. When you face rejection, whether from a job, a relationship, or an opportunity, it's easy to internalize it. You might think, I wasn't good enough, or there's something wrong with me. But more often than not, rejection has little to do with your worth. It's a reflection of external factors, someone else's priorities, circumstances, or needs. Imagine applying for a job and not getting it. Instead of spiraling into self-doubt, consider other possibilities. Maybe the company had budget constraints or found a candidate with a different skill set. None of these outcomes define your potential or future success. The Stoics teach us to separate our identity from external outcomes. You are not defined by rejection. Your value comes from your character, your actions, and your ability to persevere. By reframing rejection as a neutral event, you take back your power. Remember, rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's simply part of life's ever-changing circumstances. The Stoics believed that rejection isn't the end. It's a new beginning. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Rejection often redirects us toward opportunities we might not have considered. Think about a time when something you wanted didn't work out. Maybe you didn't get a job or a relationship ended unexpectedly. At first, it felt like failure. But looking back, you may realize that this setback led you to something better, perhaps a new career path or a healthier relationship. When you face rejection, ask yourself, what new opportunity could this be guiding me toward? Instead of dwelling on the closed door, focus on the doors it might be opening. Life has a way of steering us toward where we're truly meant to be. A powerful example is J.K. Rowling, who faced multiple rejections before finding success with Harry Potter. If she had given up, the world might never have seen her work. Rejection redirected her toward the right opportunity, just as it can for you. By seeing rejection as redirection, you shift from feeling defeated to feeling hopeful. It's not the end of your story. It's a plot twist leading to a greater chapter. Stay open to the possibilities ahead. Epictetus advised, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." Overthinking rejection often comes from attaching too much importance to a specific outcome. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our efforts, mindset, and actions. You cannot control how others respond to you, but you can control how you respond to rejection. Detaching from the outcome frees you from unnecessary suffering and allows you to move forward with grace. Rejection is a mirror reflecting areas for growth. Marcus Aurelius urged us to view challenges as opportunities to improve ourselves. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this rejection? Perhaps you need to refine your skills, communicate more effectively, or shift your strategy. By treating rejection as valuable feedback, you become more adaptable and resilient. Stoicism emphasizes emotional control. When faced with rejection, it's easy to let emotions like anger or self-pity take over. But Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Practice pausing when rejection stings. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that this moment does not define you. Over time, you'll build the resilience to face rejection without losing your composure. Many of us seek validation from external sources, jobs, relationships, or achievements. But the Stoics believed that true self-worth comes from within. Epictetus said, "Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourself." When you define your value based on your character, virtues, and actions, rejection loses its power to shake you. Focus on being the best version of yourself, and you'll find that external setbacks matter less and less. Overthinking rejection often pulls us into the past or future. We dwell on what went wrong or fear that it will happen again. Marcus Aurelius advised, confine yourself to the present. Focus on what you can do now. Instead of replaying the rejection in your mind, channel your energy into productive actions. Whether it's improving your skills or exploring new opportunities, staying present keeps you grounded and focused. Gratitude shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance. Seneca wrote, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." Even in the face of rejection, there are things to be thankful for: your health, relationships, or opportunities for growth. Each day, take a moment to reflect on what you appreciate. Gratitude reduces the emotional weight of rejection and keeps you centered. After rejection, it's easy to feel stuck, but Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Focus on small, actionable steps to move forward. If you were rejected from a job, update your resume or apply for another position. If a relationship ended, invest time in self-improvement or reconnect with friends. Small steps create momentum and help you regain confidence. The Stoics saw life as a series of challenges designed to strengthen us. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." See each rejection as part of your training. Just as athletes push through discomfort to build strength, you can use setbacks to build resilience and character. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Rejection can make you question your path, but the Stoics believed in staying true to your values and long-term goals. Epictetus advised, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Reaffirm your goals after a setback. Rejection is often just a detour, not a dead end. Stay committed, adjust your approach if needed, and keep moving forward. Sometimes the best response to rejection is silence. Seneca said, "Silence is a lesson in itself." Instead of reacting impulsively or seeking immediate validation, take time to reflect and recalibrate. Silence gives you the space to regain your composure and respond with thoughtfulness, not emotion. It shows inner strength and self-control. Finally, remember that rejection is fleeting, but the growth it sparks can last a lifetime. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Everything that happens is for the benefit of the whole." Each setback shapes your journey, leading you closer to who you are meant to become. By embracing rejection as a teacher, you transform pain into power and failure into opportunity. Rejection doesn't define you, it refines you. By embracing the Stoic perspective, you can turn every setback into a stepping stone for success. Whether it's learning from rejection, reframing it as redirection, or strengthening your resilience, you now have 13 powerful lessons to guide you. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Rejection is not a dead end. It's a detour leading you to growth, opportunities, and your true potential. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these lessons resonated with you the most? How have you used rejection to your advantage in the past? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else to see rejection in a new light. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button. It helps more people discover these Stoic insights. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell for more wisdom from Marcus Aurelius and other great philosophers. Rejection is part of life, but with the right mindset, you can use it to rise stronger and wiser. Stay resilient, stay stoic, and I'll see you in the next video.